All right, so it's been a couple of days since we covered Nvidia stock, and we got some news today I want to break down with you all. And of course, we're going to go over the charts, how the stock's doing today. Let me tell you guys, it's been a bit rocky today, but we're going to break down the charts, what I'm looking to do, the news we got, and overall how the markets are doing right now, which they're looking pretty good as it is about 1 p.m. on the East Coast. So hit the like button, guys. Feel free to subscribe, join my free email stock newsletter, and if you're interested in my portfolio updates every single week, that's on Patreon down below. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I appreciate you all for tuning in. And now let's dive into it. So Nvidia stock as of right now is up around 0.3%, 44 cents in the green, trading at excuse me, guys, $143 per share. And it's been chopping around all day so far, man. We opened up at about 143, dumped down to 141, ripped back to 143, then we tanked to 141.50, and now we're back to 143. So this stock has been quite volatile today, to say the least, and now it's up again 0.3%. And overall, man, it's obviously been breaking out. Nobody's denying that. On the 20-day chart, you're noticing this triangle that we outlined a couple of videos ago. That clearly broke out, the ascending triangle. And actually, let me get some water, guys. My throat right now, my voice, I don't know what's going on. But excuse me, as they say, water always helps, especially when you're making videos, right? So Nvidia, again, the triangle we called out is playing out. We were obviously struggling to get out of 138. We finally got out of there, broke out all the way to 145. And the fact that, we can see here if I zoom in, the fact that we pulled back a couple days ago, this might have been on Thursday, and we retested 138 and held it as support and bounced off of it, that is a very good sign for Nvidia, right? And now, obviously, we're building off of those gains. We hit 145 yesterday. That's a fresh high on this time frame. And now we're potentially trying to, retest that high from yesterday, maybe even take it out. That could happen today, maybe at some point later this week, right? And on the 4-hour chart, you guys can see it's pretty much safe to say Nvidia is trying to fill the gap to all-time highs, up to 150, 155. That kind of looks like, the next spot where Nvidia's headed, at least as of now. I mean, what do you guys think? That kind of looks like where it's going, at least on this time frame. And personally, full disclosure, I'm long. You guys know I've been buying Nvidia. Well, not much recently, the last couple of weeks, but I was buying like crazy, on the dip back in April in the 90s, right? High 80s, right? Low hundreds. I was going crazy, man. I was buying a ton because I realized I knew that, I didn't know for sure. Nothing's guaranteed, obviously, but I had a great feeling that we were going to sharply rebound. And here we are. We're back pretty much to all-time highs just a short couple of weeks later. So I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. And we got some news today regarding this partnership with HPE. NVIDIA's actually looking to build a new supercomputer. Let me actually break this down with you all. I'll pull it up right here. You guys see the headline, which reads, NVIDIA teams with HPE for new supercomputer, and they debuted their climate AI model. So NVIDIA is actually building a new supercomputer in Germany with Hewlett-Packard Enterprise and the Leibniz Supercomputing Center. Hopefully I said that right. The system, called Blue Lion, will be built using HPE's next-generation Cray technology and NVIDIA's powerful GPUs. I'm pretty sure they're the next-gen GPUs, right? What's under the hood, you may ask? Well, Blue Lion will run on NVIDIA's Vera Rubin architecture, a combo of its new Rubin GPU and its first ever custom CPU called Vera, right? And according to NVIDIA, the system will be roughly 30 times more powerful than Germany's current flagship machine, SuperMUC -NG, I guess that's what it's called, right? And the supercomputer is set to go live for researchers across Europe in early 2027, as first reported by Reuters, right? And meanwhile, NVIDIA has also rolled out an AI foundation model built to simulate Earth's climate at kilometer level precision, named climate in a bottle, or wait, what did it say? Wait, hold on. I'm named climate in a bottle. Okay. Okay, I read that wrong. I was like, what is this saying for a second? It says the name is climate in a bottle or sea bottle, and the tool is a part of Nvidia's Earth 2 platform, which blends AI, GPU acceleration, and physics-based modeling. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. So that's some news there. And the idea is to generate highly detailed atmospheric data faster and more energy efficiently than traditional simulation methods, and without giving up on accuracy. And Sea Bottle can take into account time of day, season, and sea surface temperatures to create realistic atmospheric models. And institutions like the Max Planck Institute for Meteorology and the Allen Institute for AI are already testing how Sea Bottle can help compress climate data and make Earth's complex systems easier to explore, right? And the launch reflects NVIDIA's broader push into science-focused apps or applications rather, for AI and high-performance computing beyond the data center and enterprise cloud, which might not be fruitful today, but who knows? Maybe in a couple of years, right? This could be huge. We don't know. We shall see. But yeah, that's some two pieces of big news here from big old Nvidia, right? One of the biggest companies in the world, which I think might be a bold prediction, but I think they have a good chance of being the first $10 trillion company. $10 trillion company. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy, but we'll see. And that's why I'm invested. That's why I have a lot of money and now in Nvidia, and that's why it's my biggest individual stock holding now. And I'm up a ton on it. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, guys. But yeah, that's the news from Nvidia. Love it. Love it. And again, on the charts, we are well on our way to fill the gap, filling the gap to all-time highs, being about 153-ish. And we're not there yet. We'll see. Not financial advice, but I think we're going to get there sooner rather than later. So pretty good day so far for Nvidia, man. Trading at multi-week highs pretty much. In the midst of a green day for stocks. Currently, we have the Dow up 0.25%, S&P's up 0.4%, same with the NASDAQ 100, and the Russell's up 0.75%. And we still have a couple hours left of trading when I'm making this video, so it might get even better, guys. It might get even better. And a lot of stocks are moving, not just Nvidia. I mean, there's stocks out there moving way more than Nvidia. Disney's up around 4% on the day, completely breaking out. Disney's actually trading at multi-month highs right now. And you can see now we're pushing, believe it or not, multi-year highs. We're not there yet, but now that we're at 120, you can see on this 3-year chart on Disney stock, if I zoom in, 120's been the killer, right? Every time we've gotten a 120, it's failed. Back in December of last year, back in March of last year, back in February of 2023, back in August of 22. We just cannot get out of 120 on Disney, and if it somehow gets through 120, 125, momentum might build up. Keyword is might. We don't know for sure, but it might. And I don't know the news here. Disney on track for highest close, blah, blah, blah. Disney set to fully take over Hulu. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Looks like striking actors reach tentative deal with video game makers, blah, blah, blah. But it looks like Disney, man, it's heating up. It's heating up. I'm not in it, but hey, shout out to you if you are. Tesla is up 3.2% as of this video. Not bad. Still in bull trap territory potentially. I mean, look, it's still under the moving averages, right? Still some heat and tension, a lot of it between Elon and Trump. Who knows what's next, Subsidies might get cut. I think they are getting cut, for Tesla, SpaceX, and they heavily rely on these government, the government aid. So it's like, what's going to happen there? I don't know. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, join the free email stock newsletter, follow me or join the Patreon where I post my portfolio updates, multiple per week. All that's down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.